Hey folks, it's Mish here. Welcome to another metal detecting adventure. We are out at the beach again today. You might see a little glimpse of it behind me. We're going to get in the water today. I am super pumped. I've got my full-size metal detector and the beach scoop with me today. But without any further ado, let's grab that gear. Let's go hunting. Alright folks, how are we doing today? Today is a little bit breezy down here. It's cold, I don't think I need to tell you guys that. Anyone who saw last week's video reviewing the Nemo by Blue would have noticed that my water's getting a little bit cold these days. But that said, the tide's higher than usual, so what I'm wading through now, that would normally just be wet sand when I come down here. So this could very well be our coin and target line today, and I might not have to go too deep at all. But anyway, on to the first target. Alright guys, first target of the day is an absolutely cracking 12. Bit of an unusual number for me. I don't get that come up too often. Yes, finally. This one was more of a battle than I expected it to be. It was more of a... Oh, hello. Cool. What I was going to say is that it rang up more of a 15-16 by the time I went to pull it out. So I was first surprised by the soldier crab, and now I'm surprised by this thing. Alright, I'm going to take this off camera for a sec, just because I don't want to give away personal details. If I can find an owner, obviously that's awesome. Yeah, it looks like it's just got a brand name and a date on the inside of that. Alright, okay, I've actually got 2 crabs in the scoop now, so I'd better be kind and let them go. Well, that's not a bad start to the day. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, next target. While I suspect this to be a sinker, given that it's jumping between 17 and 21, given what my first target was, I think I might keep the camera on for this one. Let's see what we got. Yep, that explains the wacky signal. Ooh, so that is actually a blank, unfired 303 shell, brass. Got MF35 on the bottom. Whoop, I just broke it. Whoops. So that's an old find. Good start, Mish. Good start. Well, the hole I'm working on is over here, but I think I may have actually kicked it out, because when I went to pinpoint, I almost got deafened by a signal just here. Pretty constant 15. So I'm thinking this is our item. Bearing in mind that that other ring was a 15-16. Oh, what do you know? Yeah, cool. Okay, so it's sort of a ring. I'd say that's half of an old toe ring, because you can see it's rounded here, so I'd say that's the actual edge, and then this has been a broken part. Looks like it's had some sort of a design. Let me just pick this off. Yeah, definitely been some sort of a swirly design. Oh, it's dolphins. 1, 2, 2.5 dolphins there. Doing alright in the jewellery today, folks. Let's keep going. Got a momentary break from the water for a solid 10. Alright, non-Australian followers. Which Aussie coin do you think that might be? And also my Aussies that are new to using an Equinox. Have a guess. There it is. These poor crabs. 5 cents, my friends. 5 cents more than I had a moment ago. So we're now on the board with our first coin. Place your bets, folks. 19 to 21, 22. Okay, Goldie, sinker, older coin, or junk. It's going to be one of those four things. Who gets sinker? Or fishing weight, depending on your country. We call them different things in different places. Ugh, look at the black sand on that one. That's alright. Another first for the day. Let's move on. We've got a lower tone now. Let's have it here. Sort of 7 to 12. But repeatable. So I'm not too worried about the numbers bouncing around. Every target today's done that. What I'm mainly looking for is targets that will just continually beep in both directions. Looks like it's in here already. So while it might just be a little bit of junk, it might be smaller gold. Or it might be brass. Alright, so whatever this is, it is made of brass. I actually don't know what that is. So does anyone recognise that shape? Because that's a bit of an unusual find. I'd say very old. It looks like time has worn it down. That is paper thin. But I'd say it's been, yeah, pinned onto something. Alright, let me know if you recognise it down in those comments. See if we can find an old coin instead, maybe. Woohoo! Oh, I like the sound of that. 22 to 24, but just punchy as, and not too big by the feel of it. So, probably not a can. Hopefully, a nice silver coin. The signal's changed a lot, so let's check the scoop. Okay, there is something in the scoop. So we've got ourselves a 1 cent piece in beautiful condition. Let's pop that away. But there's still something down there, so maybe it's a 1 cent coin spill. It's the other one. It's a little bit wacky. Anywhere between 19 and 24. Maybe another 1 cent, but we'll see. This could be a little bit of a honey hole, maybe. So there's still, let me find it again. There's still some sort of signal down here, but I've potentially got one in the scoop as well. Now, the last signal I had before it changed was a 24 to 26. Yep. So I've got another 1 cent piece. So it's the second one out of this same hole. And I have still got a signal. So it looks like my targets might have pulled together, which is not a bad thing. Who knows what else might be down here. So we'll just keep pulling them out. One by one. And as with before, I might fast forward you to extracting the target. Back again in a sec. Alright, the hole seems to be quiet now, so I'd say I've got whatever the final target is in my scoop. I wonder if it will be another 1 cent, maybe 2 cents this time. Might double our money. Or we might have nothing. What? What? Let's have a look here. Make sure I haven't just dropped it, which I have. It's pretty much screaming at me here. Well folks, this last one has been super elusive, but hopefully it's in the scoop now. I've dug a massive crater of a hole, and I'm getting down to a clay layer now, so hopefully it wouldn't be any deeper. Yep, looks like third time's a charm. Got ourselves our potentially final 1 cent piece for this hole. So that, if I have a look in my pocket here, bear with me. 1, 2, 3 1 cent pieces, all in the same hole. I've come across a strong lower tone, mostly 10-11. Now I have had small gold rings in this range, not to get the hopes up or anything. Looks like I might have it. Oh, just get ready. Get that brick out. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's a coin. So that, yep, is definitely another 5-cent piece. On the board, slowly, I think we've got like 13 cents so far. I think I'm pretty far off coffee money today. As we know, it's not all about the coffee. And given that I started with a ring, anything's going to be a bonus today, right? Next to this litter that I'm about to pick up. 12 to 14. So that's just been a packet of bait. It's been left behind. Could have been drifting in the water for goodness knows how long. Thankfully hasn't been ingested by an animal. Here somewhere. There we go. Alright, I'll come back to that. Another coin. This one's a 10-cent. Alright, let's go get that plastic bag. Pick it up off the beach. And maybe we'll get another coin or two for our efforts. Might even get something here too. Alright. I'll have a go at this. If it's anything good, I'll show you. If not, we'll pick up the plastic bag and move on. Alright, we got that one too. This is... oh, that's cute. I'd say that's been an earring once upon a time. But it's a little bee. Aww. Alright, just got to check those little iffy signals from time to time. You're kidding me. Look, I'm trying, let me show you for a sec. I am trying to get back to that furthest pile over there, because that's the one that I started on and I need to fill in. I've then got the pile that's a little bit closer, which was that earring, and now this one's all over the place, but it's ringing up a lot higher than the average target, sitting around the 30 mark. So, let's see what this is. Alright, we might have it. Wow, I've had no targets for ages, and then all of a sudden, oh, what is that? Well, we've got another soldier crab, and that's... now, I'm going to assume that's some sort of lure of some sort. It says Halco 30G. 30 gram, maybe? I'm not sure what purpose. It's obviously fishing purpose, but let me know what I've found, guys. Sorry I can't get the ideal light here. It's probably the best I can do. An unusual one. Alright, I have a million holes to fill in. So I'm going to do that Hopefully not get a signal in the process, but you never know. And I'll catch you on the next target. I think we're nearly done for the day, guys, but check this one out. 29.30. It's not to say that it won't be a 2-cent piece, but that is ringing up a little high for one of those, so who knows? Drum roll, please. There we go. Ooh, ooh, that's what we want. Look at this, folks. Let me get you some nice light here. I know it's a little bright, but that is a 1943 Kangaroo penny. In quite lovely condition too, I must say. So, King George VI on the, that is the front. Kangaroo on the back. Oh, beautiful, guys. Oh, and a pretty little shell behind it too. Very nice. Alright, doesn't matter if I don't make coffee money today. I've got a pre-decimal, I've got jewellery. That's a nice bit of variety. Well, I don't know what this one is yet, but 24.25. It's not likely to be a sinker. Let's go in for the pinpoint. Oh, there is a coin there. That's exciting. Turn that off. Ooh. It's beeping away. There we go. What have we got here? Whatever this is, it's very well worn down. Oh. And that's why it's worn down. So that is Queen Victoria on the back, veil head. So we might not be able to make out any detail on the back here, but oh, I actually can, my goodness. So that is a sixpence, but that predates Australian currency. That is late 1800s. I'll give it a clean up so that you can see it in my wrap up. That's one of the oldest coins I've found from here. Awesome. A little lost for words. Well folks, as you can see, the sun's starting to go down. I think it might be time to get out of here now. I've had an amazing day really, considering I'm not out here for a very long time. So please enjoy my finds for the day, and as always, I'll catch you on my next adventure. Cheers.